The mighty Mississippi River carving its path through Memphis, Tennessee. Now it's sent it down to David Aldridge, standing by.
Hey, Kevin.
Terrific. David, thanks. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the point guard. And for Memphis, Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the small forward. Now here's Jackson. Valanciunas inside. He's guarded by Favors. Just 5 to shoot. Brooks with no one around. His three-pointer's off the mark. Ingram outside. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis.
And Bones, one of the things you're seeing from Ingram is his improved strength, something he's worked on now for a while.
Yeah, B.I. has talked about eating 6 meals a day back in college and still coming into the league at 190 pounds. But eventually, that metabolism's going to slow down, and if you keep putting in that kind of work, the incremental improvements are going to speed up. We've been seeing that from Brandon Ingram.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Stolen by Jackson. Morant dishes to Jackson. Over Williamson. Jackson passes to Valanciunas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Derek Favors.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Here's New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Here's Ball. Now the feed to Favors. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Jackson dishes to Valanciunas. Back to Jackson. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Here's Williamson. And too long on the shot. Memphis with the ball. They trail by 1. Morant with a wide open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ball feeling it out a bit. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Anderson, he's checked in for Winslow. The Pelicans also changing it up. Melly is checked in for Favors. Redick comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball. Now here's Morant. Valanciunas passes to Morant. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. And Memphis making a change here. Gutterich is checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hayes is checked in. It's Jackson with the drive. Got a piece of it. Now here's Redick, a fast break opportunity. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Morant. And New Orleans also making a change. Hart's checked in. Here's Melton. He feeds it to Anderson. Left side Jackson. Outside for Redick. Lets it go from 11. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 3. To the wing right side. Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Hayes.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Jackson dishes to Hayes. Over Clark. The shot's good from Hayes. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Clark. They need this. Tips it. New Orleans leading by 5. Here's Hart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Can't get it to fall. Fires the three. Melton, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And one of the biggest surprises last year for Memphis, Brandon Clark brought not only the energy, the rebounds, the block shots, he brought the three-point shooting.
New Orleans making a switch here. Okafor's checked in.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Now here's Redick. On the wing, Jackson. Dishes it to Okafor. Stolen by Anderson. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good by Clark.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Back to Hart. To the inside. Here's Hayes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. And he can't hit the second. Beyond the arc. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pelicans on. We recently caught up with Drew Holiday, who talked about some trying times.
Being able to go through adversity and come out strong.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got Jones. Brandon Clark is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Winslow, and it's Melton in at the 2. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Some changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Brandon Clark. Dylan Brooks comes in for Melton. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. And a change for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Hart. Great positioning on the putback.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Holiday against Brooks. And Holiday, here we go. Now here's Okafor. He's covered closely. Here's Ingram. And it's Okafor. That time on the assist from Ingram. Okafor's got his first points in this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Grant, the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Brooks, guarded by Holiday. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Now here's Okafor. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Brooks. Jackson kicks to Winslow. Trying to find Valanciunas. That's it to him. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Ingram drawing the double team. Okafor inside, covered by Winslow. Down to 5 on the shot clock to end the run. Holiday attacking, and it's good on the way in.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
So both teams changing it up here. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, we should all take a Holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
Clark, the pass to Valanciunas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Memphis. Tyus Jones comes in for John Morant. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Jackson in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Jackson. And Favors kicks to Jackson. Back to Favors. Jackson trying to break free. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And Favors very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
Melton passes to Clark. The kick out to Anderson. Poked away. High post Favors. And it's Melly missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Melton's shot is good. Melton's got his first points of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Jones, no one around him. But they'll get another chance. Here's Gutterich. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. It's been all about Jonas.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They didn't get more than a one-possession lead in the period. 3-point. And that should do it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Jonas Valanciunas having a dominant impact in this game.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Pelican 5 right now. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the center position. Now here is Holiday. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Morant against Ball. Morant's got space. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Pelicans trail by 4. Outside, Ball. Pass to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Back to Ball. Here's Favors. Drops in the layup for 2. Favors got 6.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Valanciunas finds Morant. There's the 3. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by Williamson.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Morant left side. That shot off the mark. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And last year on draft night, it was Hayes who rocked that Sideshow Bob necklace with 1,000 stones and his nickname, Sideshow Jax.
Well, I love the nickname, but I love the potential of what it is that Jackson Hayes can bring to a ball club that needs his center to be able to run up and down and play at pace and play above the rim.
And the work ethic that Morant has sets him up nicely. Make no mistake, this guy wants to be an all-time great.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Jackson passes to Winslow. Back to Jackson. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Taken away by Hayes. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Winslow. Ingram passes to Hayes. Back to Ingram. Good on the bucket. Ingram's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
And here's Morant. 8 points for him. And there it is for him.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Valanciunas. Winslow, the pass to Valanciunas. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pelicans trail by 4. Inside, here's Melly, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Morant. Ingram against Winslow. 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. That shot no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Outside, Redick. Knocked loose. Stolen by Winslow. And it's Memphis on the break. Morant with the ball.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And what an incredible shot in the arm for this franchise. The opportunity to draft a potential superstar in Ja Morant, and they had only a 6% chance of landing that number 2 overall pick.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram, and it's Jackson in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Morant. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And another miss by Memphis.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. And finished off by Morant.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Hayes kicks to Hart. And the layup falls. Hart's got his first 2 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And it's Morant missing. Jackson down low, working on Jones. Clark outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Clark's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
The third quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Clark. Anderson is out there with John Morant. And it's Gutteridge in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. There's Ball with the 3. Up again. And there's Favors putting it right back in. Favors got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New Orleans.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Now Ball. Good.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Anderson finds Clark. Pass to Gutteridge. From deep. Clark. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hart, that's good.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with folks. The coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now, here's Ball. He dishes it to Favors. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Grizzlies have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
It's a hand on it, and staying with the play, Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And they're running. Here's Hart. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the rejection by Favors. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Clark right side. Morant passes to Valanciunas. And here's Brooks from outside. Favors with the rebound. Here's New Orleans. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. And it's ball in the corner. Ingram deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Some changes for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Clark. And Winslow subbed in for Anderson. Drew Holiday is checked in for the Pelicans.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
And the rejection by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Morant.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Ingram. 1:03 left in the fourth. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Williamson.
Just wondering for Zion Williamson and his game, just how much more of it we're going to see in terms of his potential in the next couple of years.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Stops, pops. Valanciunas passes to Jackson. Back to Valanciunas. To the middle. Out to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Winslow. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Morant with the steal. Here's Jackson. Morant wishes to Winslow. Up top, Morant. Oh, no good. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're ahead by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Derek Favors.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Ball and Holiday combined at the guard spots. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And for Orlando, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Markelle Fultz out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position. And Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Williamson.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here is Ball. Out left to the wing. Williamson in the post. He's guarded by Fournier. The drive by Ball. Nice D from Fournier.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Gordon. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see
what a play.
Unbelievable.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Now, here's Ball. Williamson left side. Passes it to Ingram. 5 to shoot. Williamson kicks to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Yeah, the finesse of Ingram coming into play on that one, especially when the shot clock is winding down.
Here's Vucevic. And the basket by Gordon.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Williamson finds Favors. Out to Ingram for the 3. New Orleans moving it around. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Fultz gets it to go.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And stolen by Fournier. They're running. Fultz the pass to Vucevic. Fultz kicks to Isaac. He dishes it to Vucevic. Pass to Fultz. 5 on the clock. Pass to Gordon. And stolen by Williamson. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Oh, yeah, when a bigger guy like Favors runs down the court like that, it helps open up the offense.
Fournier, that's for 2. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Got a piece of it. Williamson dishes the ball. Back to Williamson. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fultz. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. James Ennis comes in for Aaron Gordon. Terrence Ross is checked in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Melly is checked in for New Orleans. Reddick comes in for Ball. Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And it's Frank Jackson in for Drew Holiday. They get the rebound. Bamba. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
Now here's Jackson. And the wide open shot from Redick. Offline with his three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Now the pass to Augustine. Back to Bamba. Kicks it to Augustine. Another shot. And no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Jackson passes to Hayes. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got his second bucket of the night.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon. Has the size to dominate inside. Now just needs to add the muscle. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Redick. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for Augustine. And a change for the Pelicans. Okafor's checked in. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
You like the extra pass. MCW using his height to see over the defense, and he finds the open man.
Jackson against Carter Williams. Jackson passes to Okafor. The second chance effort. Here's Melly. And again, New Orleans has no luck. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Magic. They're up by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for New Orleans right now, Jackson is out there with J.J. Redick. Then there is Jahlil Okafor. And it's Melly in at the 4-man position. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Jonathan Isaac.
And sort of known for that crazy length, Bamba's also extremely bright. Got offers from Ivy League schools, including Harvard.
Redick with the bucket.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Magic. Pass to Ennis. Here's Carter Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fires from deep. At the live Orlando. Bamba finds Gordon. Carter Williams with it. That one drops for him.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
It's stolen by Ennis. Bamba with it. Now Okafor defending. Ross on the wing. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Ross has got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Back to Hart. New Orleans moving the ball around. Takes the 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. So for the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Ennis. Fournier comes in for Terrence Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Carter Williams. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Right side Favors. He kicks it to Williamson. Back to Favors. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Favors can really hurt you from inside the paint. If he gets the ball in a good spot, he has the size and length needed to bury the shot.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pelicans trail by 7. Holiday looking over the floor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
Right there you see Holiday's toughness. Gets hit, able to maintain body control, finishes the play.
Now Fultz. To the inside. Vucevic. No good with the layup.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And getting traded from Utah to New Orleans last year, Favors became a grounding force for a very young Pelicans team.
Yeah, and Derek Favors knows what it's like to be that rookie coming in, having a lot of physical ability and facing high expectations. He did a great job, in my opinion, providing veteran leadership. And personally, he had one of his more productive years overall.
Here's Holiday. Following the basket by Evan Fournier.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
And the dunk by Bamba.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Williamson dishes the ball. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Fultz. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Drew does it how it's supposed to be done. Changes ends quickly, puts himself in the right position to finish.
The shot's good.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The kick out to Holiday. Ingram passes to Favors. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the feed to Vucevic. Ball against Fultz. Bamba dishes to Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Ball's running. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The key player involved in the Anthony Davis trade, Brandon Ingram, was considered a cornerstone for the Lakers. But things change fast in this league. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basket. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They're in good. And that'll do it for our half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And guys, you know, Mohamed Bamba has really been making it happen.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 1-point game. That one falls.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson, the pass to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists in the game.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
Now here's Fultz. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Fournier's shot is off.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Favors against Vucevic. Inside. Holiday dishes to Favors. Holiday trying to free himself up. Favors can't get it to go. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. James Ennis, he'll check in for the Magic. New Orleans making some changes here. And he's good on the second.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
Here's Hart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the paint. Here's Okafor. Back to Hart. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. Orlando, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Vucevic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Vucevic has got it all tied up now for Orlando.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Shoots. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. So for the Magic, Ross is checked in for Fournier, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Magic have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Augustine passes to Ross. And Ross with the slam.
Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
Okafor dishes to Redick. Here's Hart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For New Orleans, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. The first free throw is good. And Orlando making a change here. Carter Williams is checked in. Drew Holiday is checked in for the Pelicans. Magic have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Augustine. Vucevic trying to get open. And there's Augustine. That's good on the assist by Isaac.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
And Isaac throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Holiday, the pass to Okafor. Redick for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Redick's got 6.
You've got to make J.J. Redick a ball handler. He's too lethal as a spot-up threat.
Down low. Vucevic finds Augustine. Here is Ross. Over Holiday. Here's Vucevic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in, and he sinks the second. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. New Orleans moving it around. 1:21 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Redick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's sort of a hired gun. Redick's been a premier floor spacer in this league for a long time.
Listen to these numbers, GA, for his career. He has shot over 40% from 3. One season, he hit 47% from beyond the arc. And I can tell you, that is a tough mark to hit. And over the years, his incredible range has just become more and more valuable.
Offensive rebound. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Hart's got 4 points this quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Carter Williams. Ross passes to Carter Williams. It's rebounded by Hayes. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Gordon's checked in for Michael Carter Williams. Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Lonzo Ball comes in for Drew Holiday.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now here is Augustine. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
The points coming. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They're back. Ball and Reddick. Favors is out there with Hayes. And it's Ingram, and it's small forward. Ross with it, now guarded by Ball. Fournier dishes to Fultz. And stolen by Reddick. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Ingram finds Reddick. Back to Ingram. It's tipped. Ross with the steal. Fournier into the lane. And that one, good.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Pelicans leading by 5. Ingram passes to Favors. Outside for Reddick. Back to Favors. Ingram outside. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Reddick with the 3. The offensive rebound. And there's Favors putting it right back in. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Fultz kicks to Gordon. Fultz the pass to Vucevic. Now Ross. And the rejection by Favors.
The long reach of Favors have a real impact, especially when he leaves the ground quickly in time for blocks.
Nelly is checked in for the Pelicans. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. High post Favors. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Vucevic. That shot off. Great D that time from Favors. New Orleans leading by 7. Reddick finds Ball. Back to Reddick. And the Pelicans miss again. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Fournier's shot is off.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Favors inside. Vucevic on him. They get it back. Favors passes to Reddick. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. New Orleans also making some changes. Williamson is checked in for Melly. And it's Drew Holiday in for J.J. Reddick. And Fournier kicks to Vucevic. Up top, Fournier. Clock at 6. Launches it. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Favors. Out to Ingram. Gordon against Williamson. Back to Ingram. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 6th assist on the night.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trades.
Fournier against Holiday. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Fournier. Outside Holiday. Williamson left side. Ingram wide open. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Pelicans.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Zion Williamson.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
But they recover it. Favors passes the ball. And Favors kicks to Ingram. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Magic with the ball. To the inside. Right side, Fournier. Over Holiday. Fournier's shot is off. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Back to Ingram. The 3. Ingram can't get that one to fall. So New Orleans wins it. This was a very strong showing. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Welcome, everyone. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5. And for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Asman and Love are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Williamson. New Orleans moving it around and stolen by Love. Now Garland. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Lays it up off the glass.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
And for years now, GA, Kevin Love, one of the better outside shooting big men in the game. He can really light it up.
I tell you, when Love gets it going, he is hard to slow down. Great on the catch and shoot. Hard to believe it wasn't a large part of his game until he was established in the NBA.
Now Love, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Williamson with it. Garland picks him up. And it's Ingram missing. Cleveland with the ball. Here's Garland. Drummond finds Love. Tries it from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Ball with the 3. Doesn't go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Garland. Back to Love. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Osman. Fires for 3. The shot will not fall. Good D by Williamson. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. And Ball slams it in.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Now here's Garland. That's tipped and stolen by Williamson. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Williamson against Drummond. Williamson kicks to Ball. And it goes down 2 points.
And Ball excellent at scoring the basketball. His jumper on point in this area.
And stolen by Williamson. Fast break, here they come. Ingram right side. Back to Holiday. And the rejection by Love.
And with good defensive versatility and smarts, Love has turned himself into an asset at that end. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here we go. And the dunk by Williamson.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Pass to Garland. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And good that time. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Ball. Ingram outside. And a miss there on the triple.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Osman kicks to Garland. Drummond in the post. He's covered by Ingram. Kicks it out to Love. And there's the pass to Garland. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Jetty Osman. Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Kevin Love. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Windler's checked in. And then for New Orleans, Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And it's Jackson in for Drew Holiday. Jackson dishes to Okafor. Redick for three. Thompson with the rebound. And here's Sexton. Here's Nance. Here's Thompson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
And the outstanding recognition there by Okafor on defense. Really making himself as big as possible, and that makes the shooter uncomfortable.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Hart. J.J. Redick is out there with Jackson. Then there's Okafor. And it's Melli in a power forward position. And so it's New Orleans with it, following Colin Sexton's three. Hart the pass to Okafor. Offensive rebound, and he makes that one.
Yeah, that aggressiveness of Okafor on the glass, a high percentage score when he gets a second chance opportunity.
Outside, Sexton. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And the technical free throw is good.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with it's infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Hart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Inside, stolen by Thompson. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Outside, Sexton. Shoots from the elbow. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Sexton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Pelicans. Redick way outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nance with no one around. Cleveland gets it back. Thompson passes to Windler. Now here's Nance, covered by Hayes. Thompson dishes to Nance. Goes back up. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Redick with the bucket.
This is why you must play up on Redick, because he's terrific at shooting off the pass.
Porter passes to Windler. Dishes it to Thompson. Outside, Sexton. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Jackson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count it. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Sexton. Pass to Windler from downtown. He's off on that one. One-on-one here. Here's Melly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Sexton. Nance outside. Thompson dishes to Porter. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Reddick. He has 5. Jackson kicks to Reddick. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Very dangerous from outside the arc as he's been throughout his career. All Reddick needs is a little separation, and he's golden.
Outside, Sexton. 36 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Windler, covered by Reddick. Here's Thompson. Windler with the bucket. Windler's got his first basket of the night.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
He's with it. It's up against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Porter kicks to Nance. Sexton with it. Elbow shot. Here's Thompson. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Their biggest deficit was 6 points in the opening. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at J.J. Redick, what a contribution.
And what a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland is out there with Thompson. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Now here's Thompson. Now Garland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Osman.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Pelicans trail by 4. Holiday surveying the floor. And Favors has it in the corner. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Drummond passes to Osman. From deep. Cleveland gets it back. Drummond dishes to Love. Passes to Osman. And Thompson kicks to Osman. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Williamson, the pass to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field. Sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting.
Now here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it out to Love. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Holiday. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Porter's checked in for Thompson. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Okafor is checked in for Derek Favors. And a wide open look for Porter. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Outside Holiday. Out to Ingram, to the paint. Here's Okafor. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Love. Lets the 3 fly. Over in the corner, Osman. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers. Both teams will make substitutions. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Outside, Ball. Out to Ingram. Back to Ball. For the lead. And the Pelicans miss again. For Cleveland, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Porter with it. Now defended by Williamson. Drummond working against Ball. And that one's good. Drummond. The Pelicans trail. Outside, Ball. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. A putback. Here's Ingram. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
From deep three-point range. Knocks it loose. Here's Garland. The shot comes out, and New Orleans will come the other way. Williamson looking it over. There's 38 seconds left in the third. And stolen by Drummond. Porter with it. Now guarded by Redick. Porter kicks to Garland. Nance against Williamson. And Ball comes to help. There's the pass to Drummond. Shot clock at 5. Garland, no good. Drummond working against Okafor. And the wide open shot from Redick. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
You know, Redick has a solid in-between game, and I like seeing him work that shot into his game from time to time.
The wide open look here for Garland. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for New Orleans right now, they're back. Ball and Redick. Favors is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Hart in at the small forward. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Drew Holiday's checked in for the Pelicans. Favors dishes to Holiday. Kicks it to Redick. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The putback. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Sexton on the wing. For 3. They grab their own miss. And Drummond throws it down.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
Now here is Holiday. Outside, Redick. And the Pelicans miss again.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Garland, the pass to Drummond. They get a hand on it. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Pelicans. On defense, Cleveland. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Hart the pass to Favors. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, Hart helped Villanova win its second championship in school history. He was instrumental in that great championship run the Wildcats had back in 2016.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Exum's checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Melly is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Love. Shoots the 3. Pelicans pull it in. Favors has got 5 rebounds tonight. Over to the wing. Hart kicks to Holiday. Back to Hart. Outside Holiday to take the lead. A shot off that time. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Osman. There's the feed to Drummond. Back to Osman. Here's the 3. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Holiday. To the inside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. Sexton dishes to Thompson. Sexton kicks to Exum. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram deciding where to go with it. The pass to Ball. Back to Ingram. Outside, Ball. To take the lead. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Sexton the pass to Osman. The 19-foot shot. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Sexton. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Now, Exum, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last 3-pointer. Exum finds Thompson. And here's Love for 3. Knocks down the 3.
Embracing the spotlight. Love is a premier talent who welcomes the chance to connect in the clutch.
Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Now, here's Exum. Oh, trying for it, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
A different look now for Cleveland. Drummond comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Garland in for Exum. Ingram wide open. And again, New Orleans has no luck. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
The open look here for Sexton. Osman kicks to Sexton. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The action always in full swing near the... Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pelicans, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Williamson. Favors. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Three-pointer, Brooks. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. So Favors will bring it up for the Pelicans. And where Brooks seemed to have carved out a niche, GA, his consistency from range and from the line.
Kev, if you can space the floor and hit your free throws, you're going to be in the rotation. Brooks really came into his own last season. And the more he refines his shot selection, the more valuable he becomes to this team.
Morant dishes to Winslow, shoots over Ingram, and the rejection by Favors. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And there's Williamson on the assist by Holiday.
Out in the open floor is probably where Williamson is the most dangerous. Terrific speed and change the direction of the size.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Got a piece of it. Valanciunas finds Jackson. Back to Valanciunas, and the shot goes in.
Oh, it's tough trying to alter his focus. I mean, Valanciunas is great at staying in control.
Ball, the pass to Holiday. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And Favors has it in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass.
I love whenever Favors attacks the bucket. Knows not many guys are going to be able to stop him down low.
Left side, Ball. He feeds it to Favors. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Favors. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And despite that funky delivery, Jackson Jr. has become one of the more lethal three-point shooters in this league, no matter the position.
And give his father a lot of credit. He and his mom, it's in his DNA. I played with his father in Washington, and he was a knockdown, deadly shooter, a champion with the Spurs as well. Now, as far as Jackson Jr., he's already shooting around 40% from beyond the arc. That's an incredible number for a player his age. It makes the Grizzlies very difficult to match up with defensively.
No good from Valanciunas.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Redick with the bucket.
Oh, man, an efficient mid-range shooter. I like seeing Redick work in this shot from time to time.
Morant with a wide-open look. Misses the 3. So Favors will bring it up for New Orleans. Outside for Redick. Williamson against Jackson. Back to Redick. Launches a 3. Redick can't get that one to fall.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Right side Holiday. Williamson left side. New Orleans moving the ball around. Outside, Ball. Williamson outside. Pass to Redick. Clock at 6. Good drive by Williamson. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
Now here's Morant. Shoots over Ball. And another miss by Memphis.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
The deep three from Redick. Morant with the steal. Up top, Valanciunas. Jackson kicks to Winslow. And Valanciunas now atop the key. Jackson has the open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Pelicans leading by 6. Now the pass to Favors. We've got 28 seconds left in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Redick. Over Jackson. The shot by Redick, no good.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious. He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for New Orleans right now, at the forward slots, Ingram and Melly. Jackson is out there with Hart, and it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Jones kicks to Anderson. To the wing on the left. Melton, no good. And so here's New Orleans. Here's Melly. Ingram outside. No good on the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Clark. And Clark is right there.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
In the corner, it's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Jones. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Pass to Melly. Back to Hart. To the left wing. A steal. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Here's Gutteridge. That shot misses. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jones in the post, guarded by Jackson. Pelicans leading by 4. Hart the pass to Jackson. Back to Hart. Here's Melly. He's covered by Clark. Ingram outside. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
That one goes. Count it. Clark's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Melton. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Gutteridge, the pass to Melton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Jackson has the open look. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. Hart kicks to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Down low. Hayes, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Gutterich. Off target from outside. New Orleans gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Hayes with it. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Hart. Hayes trying to break free. Hart, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something that's rarely a good idea.
Kicks to Hayes. Ingram outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Jones, the pass to Clark. Here's Gutterich. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Gutterich has got the lead back up to 2 now for the Grizzlies. Ingram outside. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got his first bucket of the night.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Out to the wing. Pass to Melly. Now here's Hayes. Here's Melly over Jones. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Pelicans, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
It's been a strong performance for them on.
And
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the 3. Here's Ingram. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brooks dishes to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas finds Winslow. Holiday against Brooks. Valanciunas misses the layup. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 43% for the game. Here's Williamson. Here's Favors. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Holiday, the pass to Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
The pass to Winslow. And Valanciunas kicks to Winslow. Back to Valanciunas. Good D by Williamson. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Holiday against Morant. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
The 3 from Morant. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Favors got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Okafor is checked in for Favors. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Brandon Ingram. The shot by Redick, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Ball feeling it out a bit. Williamson outside. Passes it to Reddick. Okafor, high post. Valanciunas is there, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Reddick against Winslow. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass. Holiday's got 6. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, Winslow. Back to Brooks. Here's Valanciunas. Okafor grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Brooks against Reddick. Pass to Hart. He dishes it to Okafor. Back to Hart. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one's on Morant.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Hayes, he's checked in for Zion Williamson.
And Hart has all the tools to be a great role player for a long time, especially defensively, where he's been simply excellent already.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Memphis moving it around. Gutteridge can't get it to go.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Okafor. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Melton's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. Here's Gutteridge.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Here's Hart, defended by Anderson. Reddick passes to Holiday. Reddick dishes to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okafor. Back to Holiday. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Melly is checked in for New Orleans. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. John Morant comes in for Jones. Clark with a wide open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. Pelicans leading by 5. Again, New Orleans turns it over. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant outside to the paint. Here's Jackson, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That is why Morant was second overall in 2019. Ja's ability to move the ball creates hoops for others.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Favors comes in for Okafor, and it's Brandon Ingram in for Josh Hart. Holiday looking over the floor. Reddick is in the corner. It's deflected.
And timing is so important. I mean, right there, Brooks shows nice judgment, being able to get the rejection.
Back to Morant. Shot from 12. Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Now just a 1-point New Orleans lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Clark for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pelicans on top. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Their backcourt, Ball and Reddick. And it's Favors in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. The feed to Clark. The shot from the low post is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Pelicans trail. Williamson right side. Over to the wing. Outside, Ball. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jacks up a 3. Memphis the rebound.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Jackson's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Ball against Morant. Ball kicks to Reddick. Ball, the pass to Reddick. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. Pass to Williamson. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. They get it again. Favors. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Morant against Ball. Clark for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The pass to Reddick. From the arc. Can't hit that one. And it's Memphis the other way. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Anderson finds Jackson. The kick out to Anderson. Clark for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Yeah, once Williams gets downhill, late contact is going to have no effect at all.
Reddick against Morant. Inside. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies. Ball against Morant. Here's Reddick. Favors trying to break free. The shot by Reddick, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Anderson dishes to Jackson. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Derek Favors.
He's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
Drew Holiday's checked in for J.J. Redick. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Winslow comes in for Anderson. Valanciunas on the double team. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Holiday.
With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option.
Passes it to Valanciunas. Brooks kicks to Morant. Ingram with the steal. Favors with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
270, 275, 280, who cares? He's incredibly explosive. Williamson will wear you out.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Morant looking around. Brooks outside. Jackson passes to Winslow. Now the dish to Valanciunas. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
With the strong motor and basketball IQ, Valanciunas remains unfazed by pressure situation.
And that one's good. Morant.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Winslow. Ingram with the steal. By himself. Yes!
That's how you do it. If you want to be the best in the world, you have to be the best when it counts most.
Morant outside. Valanciunas finds Winslow. Brooks left side. Clock at 6. Excellent D there from Ball. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
I mean, big finish by Zion. Expect him to spend a lot of time at the rim throughout his career.
Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. The Grizzlies with another miss. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter. And it's all about the 3 right here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? A look at the Magic starting group. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. And for New Orleans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now here's Ingram. Passes the ball. Back to Ingram. Six to shoot. Outside Holiday. No good from outside. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Magic. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Fultz. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Fournier against Holiday. Poke loose, and the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ball against Fultz. Shot clock at 5. Ingram wide open. Williamson. It's good on the putback.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Poked away. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Right side, Gordon.
His defensive instincts off the chain. Zion's able to read and react to his opponent.
Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
And Ingram just made a great all-around progress last season. But the one thing that really stood out, the improvement he made from the free throw line.
It was a big leap and an important one. Reason why? Because he was his team's guy that they depended on at the end of games. And we saw him close out a number of those games at the charity stripe.
Now Isaac, after Markelle Fultz missed from long range. Can't hit from in close. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Holiday is running. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Isaac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Derek Favors. Orlando shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Orlando also making some changes. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Ross comes in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Now here's Jackson. Isaac with the steal. All alone. And Isaac throws it down.
Take a look at Isaac there, just patrolling the passing lanes, outstanding at knowing when to anticipate that pass.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. James Ennis will check in for Jonathan Isaac. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hart. Left side, Redick. Outside for Jackson. Just 2 to shoot. Now here's Ennis. And the pass to Augustine. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. 1:30 left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Hayes. Vucevic defending. Pass to Redick, and they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Okafor is checked in for Hayes. Carter Williams, he's checked in for the Magic. Now here's Ross. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
He has size, but the first step of Terrence Ross is what makes him so good on the drive.
On the wing, Jackson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Redick for three. And again, no good by New Orleans. And it's Orlando's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's Melly with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 6. And now the Pelicans on the break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Carter Williams. Down low. Left side, Redick. Pass to Hart. And that one hits back iron. Here's Ross. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
Ross didn't seem bothered at all by the contact there. Nice finish.
And so it's Orlando with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Ennis in at the 3 spot. Clock at 4. Ball from long range. The offensive rebound. Hart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram comes in for J.J. Redick. Orlando also making some changes. Fournier is checked in for James Ennis. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Carter Williams. Bamba with it, out guarded by Ingram. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making some changes here. Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. And it's Holiday in for Josh Hart. And the Magic making a change here as well. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Ross.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Fournier against Holiday. Favors passes the ball. Williamson in the post. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
With the body to carve out space, Zion Williamson goes to work and gets it done.
Fournier passes to Bamba. Gordon trying to break loose. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Fournier.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Passes it to Ingram. Now Williamson. Defended by Gordon. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Williamson.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Ingram dishes to Holiday. Ingram against Isaac. Williamson outside. Knocked away. Stolen by Bamba. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
and 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. The Magic also changing it up. Vucevic comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Isaac. To the inside, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
One-on-one here. Here's Fournier. No good on that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. Looking to end the run. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Holiday.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Now Augustine. To the paint. It's deflected. Taken away by Hayes. Holiday attacking. And Holiday throws it down.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Ingram passes the ball. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the middle. Holiday finds Favors. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Favors brings the double. Augustine dishes to Vucevic. A floater. Augustine. That's good. Augustine's got his second basket.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Back to Hayes. Augustine against Ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got his first 2 points.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Augustine passes to Vucevic. Up again. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Ball. Fournier pulls it down.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gordon, the pass to Fournier. Three-pointer. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Inside, it's stolen by Fultz. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back.
And the potential Fultz has on the defensive end is scary. A long, quick-thinking player who knows how to rip away those steals.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2. Out in front at the half is Orlando. They lead by 5. Kenny, how'd you see it? Well, and that's a wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Mohamed Bamba getting it done today.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Ingram in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Fournier into the lane. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pelicans trail by 5. Williamson with it. Defended now by Fournier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
Gordon finds Vucevic. Fultz with the ball. And that one drops for him. Fultz has got 5 now.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start.
Whoa, hammering it in.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Fultz looking around. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Fultz is difficult to stay with in that pick and roll. Absolutely shreds the defense with his passing.
And it's Ingram missing. Magic leading by 5. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist in this one.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession. So both teams making some changes here. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Back to Carter Williams. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Ross. Here's Bamba. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pelicans trail by 9. And the shot is good. Hart's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Bamba kicks to Carter Williams. Ennis taking his time here. Ross dishes to Carter Williams. To the paint. Okafor with the steal. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. The 9-foot shot. A nice shot by Melly.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Okafor with the steal. Here's Melly. He's guarded by Ross. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Vucevic checked in for the Magic. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. For 3, Ross kept alive Orlando. Carter Williams against Redick. 5 on the clock. Ennis passes to Vucevic. Yep, that one goes. Vucevic has got 6.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Redick for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Redick's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Ross in the corner. And there's the pass to Carter Williams. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Hayes, he's checked in for Melly. And it's Holiday in for Jackson. And a change for the Magic. Augustine's checked in. The layup off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Augustine dishes to Vucevic. Back to Isaac. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Hart kicks to Hayes. And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Gordon's checked in for Orlando. Williamson, the pass to Reddick. Can't connect from short range. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They've led by as many as 11 points. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. A shot's good from Hayes.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
23 seconds left in the third. No good from Ross.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And the dunk by Williamson.
He's a great shooter, but not just a gunner. JJ finding the open man.
Pass to Isaac. Ross on the wing. Back to Isaac. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. New Orleans on top as they end. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier and Ross, here are the wings, and it's Fultz in at the point. Fultz kicks to Fournier. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fournier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Favors, finds ball. It's stolen by Fultz. Unhindered, going all the way. The shot's good from Fournier. And the Magic lead by 1.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did that ever work out.
And the call will be against Fournier. That'll be his second foul of the game. Williamson, the pass to Holiday. And here is Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ball no good. And here's the fast break. Ross leading the way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Fultz is a menace inside. Superb at making the D foul him when he's this close to the basket.
And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Ingram outside. Favors dishes to Ingram. And Favors kicks to Ingram, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
It's Ingram on the wing from past the arc. And the Pelicans miss again.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Favors. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Orlando leading. Pass to Gordon. Outside Fournier. No good with the triple.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And here again, the Magic in transition. Up the court they go.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Well, it was a career year for Evan Fournier, just at the right time. Opted out of his player option over the summer, and he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. poor communication defensively.
Fultz the pass to Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
And Derek Favors with the slam.
Whenever Favors' team needs him to step up in a big juncture of the game, he's ready.
Fournier gets a wide open look. Off target with his three. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by Gordon. Stolen by Ball. Holiday the pass to Williamson. That shot is off. And Orlando will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Orlando making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Magic leading by 3. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
You know, in a 7-footer that can play the entire court, Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Holiday.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Vucevic finds Fournier. And here's Vucevic. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And the basket by Isaac. And the Magic lead by 8.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
Competitive, confident, Zion taking over.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fultz the pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Outside ball. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Favors can't get it to go. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And love the high motor Fultz brings to the floor. Really puts the defense in a tough spot whenever he drives inside.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And so it's Orlando. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Ashman and Love are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pelicans, Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Favors in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Garland. He's covered by Ball. Love wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Williamson. Ingram wide open. No good on the triple. Here's Garland. Love outside. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Ball. And now the Pelicans on the break. That's tipped. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now Love over Williamson. Love with another miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And it's Ingram missing. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Love at the elbow. Passes it to Osman. The feed to Drummond. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Garland leading the charge. It's Drummond, high post. And here's Love for 3. That one misses. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Williamson looking it over. Ball against Sexton. Ball, the pass to Favors. Rocket 2. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And you love that Favors bounces off defenders effortlessly. Fantastic at finishing despite the defense being right in his grill.
Garland dishes to Drummond. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Osman. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The drive by Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, a nightmare to defend in space. Williamson showing elite acceleration with the ball in his hands.
The open look here for Sexton. He trains the quick shot. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Osman kicks to Drummond. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Pass to Ingram. On the wing, Holiday. Outside, Ball. Holiday dishes the ball. Feeds it to Favors. And stolen by Drummond. Love outside. Pulls it from 20. And the pass to Garland. There's the triple. He goes up again. And it's Drummond missing. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field. On up the court. Launches the 3. And that one's good. Osman.
Now that's confidence right there. Passing up an easy 2 on the break and letting it fly from three-point line.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Love finds Sexton. Back to Love. Pass to Garland. Left side, Love. Here's Drummond. And that one released in time, but no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
They've got J.J. Redick. He's out there with Jackson. Jackson Hayes is out there with Hart. And it's Melly in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Windler, the pass to Thompson. Now, here's Garland. Guarded closely. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
Outside Jackson. Passes it to Hart. Outside, Redick. Launches it. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 5. To the wing right side. The wide open look here for Garland. Pass to Windler. To the middle. Here's Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Well, Nance diving to the cup. Give him the basketball. Let him use that athleticism.
Porter with the steal. And Garland has it in the corner. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And a wide open look for Porter. There's the pass to Garland. Another shot. Out to Nance. From the arc. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. For 3. Cleveland gets it back. Porter outside. And no good that time.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And they pick up 2.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Porter passes to Thompson. The kick out to Porter. Out to the right wing. Here's Windler, covered by Redick. 4 on the clock. Here's Garland. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Okafor is checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans trail by 5. Jackson looking around. Outside for Redick. Pass to Hart. Back to Redick. Hart. They get it back. Outside Jackson. Okafor, the pass to Hart. Back to Okafor. Here's Hart. Clock is at 3. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Windler. Trying to get open is Thompson. Windler with the bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Knocked loose. Pass to Okafor. 1:21 left here in the second. Jackson finds Okafor. Here's Melly. And here's Reddick. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Garland, the pass to Porter. Cleveland moving the ball around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
That free throw, no good. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Melly. Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. Drew Holiday is checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Jackson. Inside, here's Okafor. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Sexton, the pass to Porter. Here's Osman, kicks it to Porter. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Ingram against Thompson. The pass to Williamson. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. And Cleveland with a change here too. Love's checked in for Thompson. Holiday against Porter. Holiday the pass to Ball. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cleveland. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sport. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. The period came to a close with them holding. And that'll do.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 8-point game. Our second half of basketball. And presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garland in at the 1.
Yeah, impressed with the work ethic of Ball. You can see a desire to want to be great, and he's going to continue to work on improving those weaknesses.
Now, here's Garland, guarded by Holiday. Love kicks to Garland. Sexton for 3. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Williamson. Misses in close. Now Cleveland shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. Sexton on the wing. Passes to Garland. To the middle. And Drummond kicks to Garland. Second chance shot. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Back to Ball. Williamson outside. To the inside. Count that 1, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Favors.
Well, you love to see Derek Favors get these high-quality looks on the interior. How incredibly patient is this guy down on the block?
Outside, Sexton. He kicks to Garland. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Ball's knocked loose. The kick out to Holiday. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Love outside. Pass to Garland. Back to Love. The pass to Garland. It's up a three. The rebound by Holiday.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
The confidence evident. Zion, no problem rising and firing away. That's a sign of a true leader.
Sexton kicks to Garland. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Redick comes in for Drew Holiday. And Cleveland also making a change. Windler's checked in. Pass to Redick. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Redick's got 5 now.
What confidence from the grizzled veteran. Redick is as automatic as it gets from downtown.
Sexton attacking. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. Sexton's got his second basket of the night.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Sexton against Ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
So for the Pelicans, Okafor's checked in for Favors. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball. Then for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And Porter subbed in for Jetty Osman. Thompson passes to Windler. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
It's his first trip to the line.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Melly is checked in for Jackson. Hayes finds Okafor. New Orleans moving the ball around. Passes it to Melly. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Windler, the pass to Porter. Thompson dishes to Porter. Back to Thompson. Out to Nance. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
The shot by Redick, no good. Porter outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Holiday at the 1 and Redick at the 2. Then there is Jahlil Okafor, and it's Hart in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Sexton. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Redick's got the ball. Bucket is good. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thompson, high post. Now the pass to Windler. And Thompson kicks to Sexton. Lets it go from 11. That shot off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Nance. Holiday the pass to Melly. Just his first attempt. Hart, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hart's got his first basket.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Porter, no luck.
And I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Hart the pass to Holiday. Down low, stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Over to the left wing. Windler's shot is off.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And Holiday kicks to Reddick. A miss that time would have put him up. Cavaliers leading. The feed to Thompson. Pass to Garland. Back to Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Thompson just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Zion Williamson comes in for Nicolo Melli. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Lonzo Ball in for J.J. Redick. High post Favors. To the paint and stolen by Drummond. The dish to Garland. Back to Drummond. Thompson right side. Osman the pass to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. An easy 2 points on the layup.
This young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
Stolen by Thompson. Garland the pass to Porter. Out to Thompson. Outside Porter. Passes it to Osman. And Garland has it in the corner. Pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Favors dishes to Ingram. Stolen by Thompson. Porter looking it over. Thompson left side. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. The kick out to Porter. 4 on the shot clock. The pass to Garland. Knocks down the 3 ball. Garland's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
New Orleans moving it around. Knocks it loose. Favors passes to Ingram. No good again that time. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Cavaliers.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tristan Thompson.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now here's Ingram. Defense is right there. Back to Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Capable of doing some real damage. Give Williamson the rock in a spot like that, and he is going to burn you.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we see the Cavaliers get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they